È arrivato il momento di vedere Toff e Gnoc. Vi ricordo, serie che ormai va avanti da quasi un anno, forse anche di più, un anno e mezzo. Se siete deboli di cuore o avete paura, vi chiedo di chiudere il video. Se no, prendete i vostri snack, salati o dolci. Sedetevi. Vi do un minutino, mi vado a prendere un goccio di succo io. E startiamo Toff e Gnoc. A tra un minuto. Ragazzi, buona visione. Ammon se strillo, la colpa è tua. La responsabilità è tua. Io non voglio sapere nulla.
Reaching out. This next video was sent to me by Nuke's top viewer Philip Whitaker from Burnley, England. In his email, Philip says that he has had several strange experiences around his home, but has never caught anything on camera. Until now. One night, his fiancée is sitting quietly in the living room when this happens.
Ma perché c'è i cartellini di Sky Sport?
The faint humming of a woman can be heard as a pale, translucent mist seems to fly directly over Philip's girlfriend, sending her running from the room in panic. Philip and his fiancée have no idea what they captured on their security camera. But what do you think this is? Caught live on camera. Live streamer Kayoya's Twitch and YouTube channels are focused on gameplay and Pokemon. None of his videos or live streams have any connection with the paranormal, which makes this next clip very strange. During one of Kayoya's live streams on Twitch, he is playing a game and talking to his audience when he hears something behind him.
He's not coming, guys. Brock's not coming. Oh no!
What?
Oh my goodness. All right. How many people we got? Hello?
Io non ho visto niente. Voi avete visto qualcosa?
Okie dokie. My little hand vacuum fell over for some reason. Whatever.
Kayoya explains that his handheld vacuum has mysteriously just fallen to the floor. But did you see it? The live streamer is completely unaware, but a dark, shadow-like figure seems to peek into frame right behind him. Kayoya has no idea who or what this is. In a follow-up video, he explains exactly where it happened.
Okay, so right over here is where he was caught. Here's the little hand vacuum that kind of just went like that. Probably a little softer, but that's roughly what it seemed to be. It was right here on the floor, so that's nice. Also, here's the stairs going up, and here I'll go up them just so that you all know what it sounds like. I am being as soft as I can, and it still makes this much noise. So, like, don't even try, bro. Trust me.
So even if this was just a real person, then who was it? And how did they not make a sound on the creaky staircase? Kayoya believes that he might have captured a paranormal event live on camera. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide.
L'ho fatto con Photoshop. Vabbè, diciamo che è plausibile che il microfono non catturi le scale. Il microfono della streaming.
Child's play. Marika de Wit from the Netherlands posts on TikTok that she is worried about her youngest son. 2-year-old Matteo is playing in his room upstairs when Marika hears the boy yelling. She hurries upstairs to check on him, but everything seems fine. But when she looks at her security footage to see what the problem was, she is shocked. Matteo appears to be looking at and even arguing with someone or something that we can't see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed backwards onto the floor. Now Marika says that Matteo is fine and was completely unharmed. But this is where the story takes a very strange turn. You see, Marika says that she was originally pregnant with triplets, but sadly the other 2 fetuses failed to develop, leaving only little Matteo. Marika believes that Matteo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings. But what do you think happened to little Matteo? Let me know. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Sticks and stones. Belgian urban explorer Jens from the YouTube channel Simtex travels to a small town in Germany to explore a 120-year-old abandoned sanatorium. The sanatorium was built in 1905 to treat patients suffering from severe and life-threatening lung disease. The clinic eventually closed its doors in 1992,
That's crazy.
but the structure was left to rot and decay for almost 30 years. Jens is joined by his friends as they attempt to do a paranormal investigation inside the sanatorium. The mansion-like structure is a bit remote, hidden away and surrounded by woods. So when the explorers begin to hear strange, unexplained noises coming from outside, they're understandably a little freaked out.
Kom, er zijn er nog mensen. Ja? Ja, geweldig. Ah, wacht. Hier is iemand.
Het was wel duidelijk dat er mensen waren, meerdere mensen zelf. Ik persoonlijk had maar 1 persoon gezien, maar als ik de videobeelden achteraf traag bekijk, zie ik zelf meerdere mensen. Hier zie je duidelijk 4 personen staan, waaronder 3 met zaklamp. Het moment dat ik naar buiten keek, deden er 2 personen hun zaklamp uit. Dat is dus al iets wat niet klopt. Mensen die hun niet herkenbaar willen maken, dat klopt gewoon niet. En dat wisten wij. Die angst dat we hadden, was niet normaal.
Er is hier iemand. Nee, ik heb echt iets duidelijk gezien. Het was een zaklamp en ik heb een P gezien.
The Simtex team see the glare of multiple flashlights nearby and fear that there might be dangerous people lurking just outside. Then they hear something downright chilling.
Oh, ik moet even naar buiten, ik heb zoiets los dat je in shot had.
Een keer, hallo?
Goedendag.
Ja, als het feit dat ze niet antwoorden is het raar.
Ja, dat is inderdaad fucking erg.
Het moment toen we riepen, hallo, goedendag, niemand antwoordde. Waarom zou je niet antwoorden? Dat is het bewijs dat het slechte intenties had.
Ja, die is ons bang aan het maken. Die is ons maar buiten aan het lokken. Die probeert het te laten doen. Nee, deze is niet juist, man.
The Urbex group is shocked as it sounds like the people outside are hacking and stomping away at the very building itself. The entire foundation seems to shake and rubble starts to fall from the ceiling above them. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Eccola. Eccola. Devo arrivare,
Snel. Kom hier, via.
Ah, terrificante in questo
Gli
senso.
assassini sono qui.
Siamo stati incastrati.
Dobbiamo trovare il vero assassino.
Kim?
Alles oké? Hè? Ça va, Kim? Ça va, Kim? Alles oké?
One of the towers of the sanatorium gives way and collapses, almost coming down right on top of them. They make a run for it and just barely make their escape from the collapsing
Pazzesco,
building.
Zarus.
Now they are in a panic and the group hurries through the woods to find their way back to the small road near the sanatorium. But when they get there, they encounter 4 young men who are acting very suspiciously.
What the f***? Hè? Wat? Airbags. Alles chill?
Yes, yes. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Hey.
What are you doing?
Are you okay?
We make lost places.
Huh?
Lost places.
But we were inside.
We are inside.
Bitte?
We are inside.
No.
We are inside.
Maar nee, maar Mathieu, rustig.
Zeggen we crazy of zo, dikke?
We were already dead.
Maar nee, hebben zij English.
There.
We was inside.
We are here.
What have you done?
I found it here.
Yes, but you broke the house. It's coming down. We was inside.
No.
I saw you.
Yes, we were inside. Look.
Rustig.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
We're nearly dead.
Do you have Wunder oder
No, but we are
Are
scared.
you injured?
Look, we are scared.
Yes. I know. What happened? We heard it only.
You? I don't know what you do, but you have stepped the building. It's coming down. We was inside. Yes,
we was
have
not
seen you.
inside. Nee.
Jongen, we hebben alles op camera.
Niet roepen, rustig. Rustig praten.
No.
Wat denk je dat waren zij, dikke? En we waren bijna dood, dikke?
Maar waren zij dan?
Maar ja, maar wacht, doe eens met zo'n schot, dikke?
Why are you guys doing this? Why?
Oder ist noch wer drin in dem Haus? Was
Nee, die kan toch wel naar rausgerannt.
Also ihr seid komplett.
No.
Nee.
We are not with them, eh?
Hey.
We are just tourists. I don't know what they do, but they come outside.
Wer war da jetzt
the house.
drin? Wart ihr drin?
Hier met zijn stok, ja.
Ma che è?
Ja, wir 4 kennen uns.
Ma è il tuo Fagnuc o Fratello?
dass es von außen für uns zu gefährlich ist, da reinzugehen. Daraufhin haben wir
Ah, volevo dire 17, quindi ho scritto male io, ho scritto male.
Maar jij komt uit dat bos? Ik heb het niet lopen.
Hij ligt.
Maar rustig, maar wij deden ook iets.
Dat is volkomen egal, zijt niet.
Deze content moeten jullie zien, want deze is gestoord. Mensen die gewoon expres een gebouw laten instorten. Wij zaten daar binnen.
Bene.
Was dat dan? Wat is dat?
De feuerwehr erin.
Kijk, nu hoort je hier een alarm afgaan. Dit is dus effectief voor ons, hè. Dat is dus een brandweer die wordt opgeroepen omdat er iets ingestort is.
The young men claim that they had nothing to do with the partial collapse of the sanatorium that almost ended the Simtex team. But it seems fairly obvious that they are the culprits. In minutes, police, ambulances, and firemen arrive on the scene. Jens tells them exactly what happened, but the four mysterious young men have now fled into the night, never to be seen again. Jens points out that one of the men was holding a large wooden object that he believes they might have used to beat at the base of the rotting building, causing the collapse. Luckily, Jens and all of his friends escape without a scratch. This incident is yet another example of why I always say people are usually scarier and much more dangerous than anything. You can watch this entire chilling video over on the YouTube channel, Simtex. High School Horror. Reddit user responsible ad as a security guard at a high school in Mexicali, Mexico. One night, he hears the sound of someone talking just outside on the school grounds. When he goes to check it out, he gets the scare of a lifetime.
Escucho un cabrón por aquí. Tengo miedo que alguien se haya metido. Que lo dudo, ¿no? Pero pues igual. Está bastante oscuro, ¿no? Es que se escuchó a alguien.
¡Oh!
¡Puta madre!
¡Porco Dio,
Su puta madre, su puta madre.
Perché non accende? Perché non lo fa verso l'alto?
Si miro algo, güey.
Mamma mia che tilt.
No mames. No mames. No mames.
Did you see it? When the video is brightened and slowed down, a strange face can be seen quickly moving out of sight behind the air conditioning unit at the corner of the building. The security guard runs to check it out, but there's nothing there. What makes this footage even stranger is that no legs or feet can be seen, almost as if this head has no body. The security guard is freaked out and claims that what he saw was absolutely something paranormal. He says that he searched the high school grounds but never found anyone. So what do you think this is? Let me know. In the Pines. Facebook user Silas Neposh is with his friends exploring the beautiful snowy landscape of Quebec, Canada, when suddenly they spot something very strange in the distant tree line.
Just a tree line? Questa cosa l'avevo già vista. E mi hanno detto in chat che c'è sotto la terra sotto si muove su sti alberi. Oh? Ah oh? Ma quello era un centauro. Ma quello è un centauro, bro.
Now this odd video went viral when many Facebook viewers noticed what looked like a large humanoid figure that seemed to actually be picking up the trees and carrying them. Some Facebook comments claim that the figure is a Sasquatch or Yeti, and some even believe it could be aliens. Either way, just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Sticking his neck out. OG paranormal live streamer Agli from the YouTube channel Adventurer Agli is back on yet another creepy live exploration. This time Agli is at an old empty warehouse located somewhere in Saudi Arabia. Locals say that the building was abandoned because it is haunted by an evil entity or quote, jinn. Agli is a little nervous as he explores the property grounds. And he should be, because strange things start to happen almost immediately.
في أحد في المكان؟ بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء
رحيمة
في الأرض ولا في السماء.
بسم الله رحيمة
وهو السميع العليم. اللهم إن كان هذا سحر فابطله.
Allah searches the property but is unable to find any explanation for this strange phenomena. But what happens next is very odd and downright chilling.
يا ويل أمي يا ويل أمي. الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء.
Ma è un gatto.
حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. لا 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 لا. والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري أنا. والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. والله مني بايع عمري. والله مني بايع عمري.
An abandoned giraffe plushie suddenly just starts to move on its own. The neck straightens out and seems to raise up as if the stuffed animal is alive. And with that, Allah has had about enough. He ends the live stream and just gets out of there. The explorer believes that he might have captured a manifestation of the sinister jinn that is said to haunt the abandoned warehouse. But what do you think is going on here?
What do you think, guys?
Is it a haunted stuffed giraffe? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Into the woods.
Into the woods.
YouTube user RexyBoy34 claims that he was out in the woods with his friends, just kind of messing around and taking pictures and videos. Then he spots something strange near the trees.
Che sto su rumore? Poi non si vede un cazzo.
What the hell is that? Behind you. I'm being serious, there was something there. There was. I'm not, there was something there.
Facci rivedere. No, stanno fuori casa mia, piccioni. Si devono go. Faccio che cazzo è sto rumore?
Someone or something comes lurching from the forest towards them. The group seems overcome with fear and they make a run. Comes lurching from the forest towards them. The group
sta ridendo.
Seems overcome with fear and they make a run for it. Now, YouTube user RexyBoy34 only ever posted this one video to his YouTube channel. So it's kinda hard to say whether this footage is real or perhaps more likely, maybe just a prank. Bro. But either way, I'd wager that this girl was not in on the prank because, well, look at her. Something fishy is going on.
Allora, io so una cosa. Se mai un italiano dovesse mai avere degli incontri del genere, ragazzi, voi sapete se sono fake o falsi, se bestemmiano. Se la prima reazione che questo vede questa cosa e bestemmia, fa porco e scappa, è vero. È proprio è vero. Perché gli viene dal cuore, è proprio vero. Dice non sa bomba. Raga, funziona, ve lo assicuro. Io vado a prendere se lo vedo. Ah, mon, ma che vai a prendere? Ma che vai a prendere? Quello ti rigira come un carzino. È uno scherzo fatto, possibile, Gian.
Data from the popular Indian YouTube channel Crazy About Fishing and Cooking as well. He's crazy about fishing and cooking, I guess. Anyway, all of Data's videos are about his hobby of fishing in rivers and lakes in India and then cooking the fish he caught. On one of his fishing trips, he is joined by 2 of his friends as they hike deep into the wilderness to find the best spot to fish. They make their way through thick vegetation and even cross a creek by using a small fallen tree as a makeshift bridge. Now it goes without saying that when they finally find a fishing spot, it is very remote and no one should be there but them. But as the sun is setting and the day comes to an end, this happens.
हळूच मागे बघ त्या झाडाच्या मागे दिसतंय का तुम्हाला भास होतो का तुला का मला दिसतंय अरे येडा बघ ना त्या झाडाच्या मागे अरे एवढा हसतोय ना तो कोण आहे तिथे
Se ne incazzo. Una povera di merda.
एवढा माणूस दिसत नव्हता माणूस कोणतरी दुसरंच होतो काय होतं
Someone or something can be seen mysteriously running through the dark woods near Data and his friends. They yell out to the stranger, but whoever it is does not answer. Even weirder, the person just seems to disappear amongst the trees. Data says that this was the most terrifying experience he's ever had while fishing. And to this day, Data and his friends still don't know who or what they saw. Many viewers of his YouTube channel believe they might have had a paranormal encounter. But you decide. What is this? Let me know down in the comments. Just passing by. This next video is a bit of a mystery because the video was reposted to TikTok without any mention of the original source. The video shows CCTV footage of a man who seems to be walking down a staircase in his home. But what happens next is truly bizarre.
Nel 2021 5:22.
A shadow-like figure seems to pass right by the man as it creepily climbs up the stairs. But the man doesn't even seem to notice the eerie dark shape. Now, without a source, we'll never know whether this footage is real or just an elaborate hoax. But let me know what you think. So be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you don't miss a video in my messed up upload schedule. And also follow me on the Twitters.
Ma Toffe Nuke, questo è un po' deludente, devo essere sincero. Pensavo meglio. Vabbè. Allora, prima di staccare, facciamo la schedule per stasera. Ora, io non so che torneo andrò a giocare, sinceramente, perché ai poker non lo aprirò.